Deep in the mist-covered forests of New Zealand, a world unlike any other thrives. Ancient trees tower above a land shaped by isolation, where survival follows rules found nowhere else on Earth. We step into a world sculpted by water and time. New Zealand's temperate rainforests are cool, damp, and perpetually green, a living relic of the ancient supercontinent Gondwana. These forests are not merely collections of trees. They are complex, multi-layered ecosystems, each with its own distinct character and inhabitants. The air is heavy with the scent of wet earth and decaying leaves, a constant reminder of the cycles of life and death that fuel this vibrant world. Here, the symphony of the forest is composed of dripping water, the rustle of unseen creatures, and the distant calls of birds echoing through the trees. Dominating the skyline are the forest's titans. The mighty kauri, Agathis australis, stands as a silent sentinel, its colossal trunk soaring towards the heavens before branching into a crown that pierces the upper canopy. These ancient giants, some living for over 2 millennia, create their own environment, shedding bark to keep their trunks clean of climbing vines and epiphytes. Alongside them, the majestic rimu, with its weeping foliage, adds a delicate texture to the canopy. Its branches provide crucial food and shelter for a host of native birds, including the boisterous kaka, which feasts on its seeds. Beneath this high canopy, a battle for light unfolds. A dense understory of smaller trees, shrubs, and the iconic silver fern, or ponga, thrives in the dappled sunlight that filters through. The forest floor itself is a world of its own, a tapestry woven from countless species of ferns, fungi, and sprawling mosses. With frequent, often heavy rainfall and limited sunlight reaching these lower levels, life must be resilient. Every surface is an opportunity for growth. Mosses blanket fallen logs and stones, acting like sponges that regulate the forest's humidity. It is in this dim, verdant realm that only the most adaptable species can endure, each finding its niche in the intricate web of life. This constant moisture and shade create a stable microclimate, a sanctuary where delicate life forms, from minuscule insects to primitive fungi, can flourish away from the harsher conditions of the outside world. For 80 million years, since it broke away from the supercontinent of Gondwana, this land has drifted in splendid isolation. This is Aotearoa, New Zealand, a world apart. Its long solitude created a unique evolutionary crucible, a kingdom ruled not by fur and fang, but by feather and song. For millions of years, mammals were absent here. With the exception of a few small native bat species that arrived by air, the land remained free of the terrestrial mammals that dominate ecosystems elsewhere. There were no prowling cats, no burrowing rodents, no grazing herds. This profound absence shaped every facet of life in the forest, creating an environment that can only be described as a paradise for birds. In this safe haven, birds evolved without fear of ground predators. The relentless evolutionary pressure to fly, to escape, simply wasn't there. Freed from this constraint, many species took a different path. Flight, an energetically expensive skill, became redundant for some. They abandoned the sky and claimed the forest floor as their own, developing robust legs for walking and foraging. They nested in the open, on low branches, or directly on the ground, a behavior that would be suicidal in any other forest in the world. This evolutionary naivety, this inherent trust in the safety of the land, allowed for the emergence of some of the planet's most extraordinary avian life. Here, ancient lineages thrive. The most iconic is the kiwi, a nocturnal, flightless bird that has become a national symbol. With its hair like feathers, stout legs, and a long, sensitive bill with nostrils at the very tip, it is perfectly adapted to a life spent sniffing out invertebrates in the soil. It is the forest's honorary mammal. High in the canopy, and often low on the forest floor, the boisterous kaka patrols its territory. This intelligent and inquisitive forest parrot uses its formidable beak as a multi-tool, capable of cracking open tough seed pods, stripping bark to find juicy grubs, and delicately sipping nectar. Its raucous calls are a defining sound of the ancient forest. Equally vital is the tuer, a master of mimicry and a crucial pollinator. Adorned with iridescent plumage that shifts from blue to green and a distinctive white tuft at its throat, the tuer uses a specialized brush-tipped tongue to drink deeply from native flowers. The kiwi, kaka, and tuer survive by foraging on insects, nectar, and fruit, often on or near the forest floor, a rare behavior in the bird world. Their lives are a testament to a time before predators, a living echo of an isolated world where birds walked the earth. As darkness envelops the New Zealand rainforest, a profound transformation occurs. The familiar sounds of the day yield to a new, more ancient chorus. This is the time of the invertebrates, a world of miniature giants and masters of camouflage that have thrived here for millions of years, long before the first birds arrived. Insects, spiders, and their myriad relatives emerge from their daytime shelters to claim the night, forming the backbone of this nocturnal ecosystem. They are the decomposers, the predators, and the prey, a critical and often unseen army that fuels the forest's life cycle. The air, thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying wood, hums with their activity. Among the most iconic of these nocturnal inhabitants is the weta. These formidable flightless crickets are true giants of the insect world. The giant weta, some weighing as much as a small bird, are gentle herbivores that move with a slow, deliberate grace. But the family is diverse. Tree weta, smaller and more aggressive, are armed with powerful mandibles and make their homes in hollow tree branches, while the ghostly pale cave weta use their extraordinarily long antennae to navigate the absolute darkness of their subterranean world. They are living relics, having changed little in millions of years, perfectly adapted to a land without the pressure of small mammalian predators. Camouflage is a key survival strategy here. The New Zealand stick insect, or roe, has mastered the art of disguise. By day, it is virtually invisible, mimicking a twig with uncanny precision. At night, it reveals itself, moving with a slow, swaying motion that imitates a branch stirred by a gentle breeze. These peaceful vegetarians can grow to impressive lengths, another example of the island gigantism so common in New Zealand's isolated fauna. Their existence is a quiet testament to the power of blending in, of finding safety in stillness and resemblance. Not all nocturnal creatures are so passive. The forest floor is a hunting ground for a host of native spiders. The sheet web spider spins its intricate hammock-like webs across the low-lying vegetation. These webs are not sticky. Instead, they act as a platform. The spider waits patiently for an unsuspecting insect to fall onto the sheet, then rushes out from its retreat below to deliver a venomous bite. It is a strategy of patience and precision, honed over millennia in the cool, damp understory. But the ultimate nocturnal predator of this ancient forest is not an insect or a spider. It is a reptile that has walked the earth for over 200 million years, the tuatara. A living fossil, the tuatara is the last surviving member of its own unique order, Sphenodontia, which flourished during the age of the dinosaurs. They are a biological treasure, a direct link to a vanished world. Their physiology is as remarkable as their lineage. Possessing a primitive third eye on the top of their head, sensitive to light, and a tolerance for cold temperatures unmatched by almost any other reptile, they are perfectly suited to New Zealand's cool climate. They can live for over a century, their metabolism moving at a glacial pace. To conserve energy, they hunt at night, preying on the very invertebrates that dominate the darkness, weta, beetles, and spiders. With a sudden burst of surprising speed, the tuatara ambushes its prey, a patient hunter whose strategy has ensured its survival across geological epochs. Its continued existence is a powerful symbol of New Zealand's unique evolutionary journey and the profound importance of preserving these isolated ancient ecosystems. Survival here is a partnership. Mosses trap moisture, fungi recycle nutrients, and towering trees shelter life below. Every species depends on another to maintain balance in this fragile ecosystem. In New Zealand's rainforest, survival is quiet, patient, and precise, a reminder that nature doesn't always roar to endure. Sometimes it simply adapts. If you enjoyed exploring how wildlife survives in New Zealand's ancient rainforests, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible wildlife stories from around the world. Every like helps protect the stories nature can't tell for itself. Join us here on Nature's Chronicles, where the wild still speaks.